What's up, traders? So, was today actually the worst trading day of my career? Not really, but mentally, I feel like I just got hit by a truck. And the craziest part, I ended green. But I swear today was one of the most mentally exhausting trading days I've had in a long time. So, yeah, don't let anyone tell you trading is easy. And if you're just tuning in for the first time, this is day 3 of my TopStep 50K Trading Combine Challenge. If you haven't seen day 1 and day 2, go check those out. I'll put the links in the description. Also, hit that like and subscribe button to pay your respects for the insane back-to-back trades I had today. Trust me, this recap is going to be wild. Before we get started, let me just quickly go over my rules for this challenge. I was so tempted to break one of them today, but I didn't, mostly because of you guys keeping me accountable. So I want to trade one ES contract per trade. We're managing risk. We're not swinging for the fences here. And every trade will follow a plan that I lay out before I take the trade. No improvising, no moving stops or targets, even though I really wanted to today. And then lastly, no FOMO and revenge trading. I take the trade, I accept the outcome, and move on. All right, let's get into it. Today sucked. No sugarcoating here, and it wasn't easy. Let's just go over what the hell happened. All right, so for my first trade, oh my God. I saw these two equal highs forming, and I figured, all right, the price is going to attack those two highs. So I was planning for bullish continuations, but before it pushes up, I wanted to see it manipulate lower first, grab some stops, and then rip up. So I placed my order lower here, thinking I'd catch the move right before the breakout. And then what happened? Well, the market decided to grab my stop loss and then rip in my direction. Like, come on. I swear so many traders would lose it in this situation. And I get it because I was pretty mad too. It literally felt like the market personally hunted my stop just to mess with me. But I had to remind myself, when was the last time revenge trading actually worked out? For me, never. So yeah, I ate the loss, $140.30 gone, and I just moved on. And let me know in the comments, has this happened to you before? Because I'm sure everyone has to go through this if you're a trader. All right, so my second trade was during lunch hour. And yeah, I know everyone says don't trade lunch hour. But listen, we just took out the equal highs, like I said, and I figured maybe we'd get a pullback, a small correction. I wasn't even looking for a big move, just a small one. And let me tell you guys, this price action was straight up miserable. I don't even know what's worse, getting stepped out immediately, so at least you know you're wrong like right away, or sitting in a trade for what it seems like hours just to be wrong in the end. This thing chopped back and forth forever, and at this point, I was already mentally drained. But the important part, I stuck to my rules. No mid-trade decisions, no moving my stop, no jumping back in. And it sucked, but I had to accept the loss and move on and hope for a better trade later in the day. Okay, so at this point, I'm already done mentally. The last trade just drained me. But listen, now the market finally showed its hand. It wanted to continue bullish. I wanted to somehow get in on that momentum, and I thought if I can get in around here, it would be a decent entry. If the price leaves without me, I would have been okay. Remember, no FOMOing into trades here. So I was able to get in. The price seemed to bounce right off my level, and I thought, all right, finally a trade going my way. And then it started stalling again right near break even. This felt like the lunch hour trade again, like just slowly grinding, no momentum, and then probably gonna stop me out again. And then it happened. We were so back. The price starts pushing. I'm watching it move, and then one tick away from my profit target. Like, are you kidding me? Like, what? I tell you guys, stick to the plan, and I promised I wouldn't move my targets, but oh my God, I was sitting there begging the market just to hit my target. And then what happened? It started to pull back. I was about to give back everything, and I swear at that moment, I was questioning all my life choices. But guys, you can't make this up. Right at the last 10 minutes of the session, something flipped. I don't know what it was, and the price just came roaring back and finally hit my target. I don't even know what to say. I feel like I got lucky. But also, this is why I have the rules that I have for power hour trading, because stuff like this happens all the time in the last 15 minutes of the session. So if you can imagine, I was sitting there towards the end of the market that I would hit another red day, which would have been fine. But because of this crazy reversal at the end of the day, I don't even know if sticking to my plan was the right call here. Like, what was that? I just need a break after that one. So yeah, that was not fun at all. My final P&L for today, $379.10 in the green. Yay, I guess. There was some luck involved. There was some pain involved as well. And somehow I ended up positive. So even with this green day, my total combine balance is still down $119.60. But honestly, I'll take it. Even though I lost 5 times before getting a first win, that one win basically got me back to where I started. And I think that's the beauty of my 5-to-1 risk reward strategy. As long as I don't tilt and stick to my plan, there's always a shot of making a comeback. Wow, honestly, guys, even though I had a green day, I feel exhausted after that one. And it's funny because all I did was follow my plan. I didn't have to think about anything. I just pressed some buttons and stuck to the rules. But watching trades like that in real time, it takes a toll on your head. But at the end of the day, though, the only thing that matters is whether or not I followed my plan. That's it. That's all I can control. So win or lose, I can walk away today knowing I stuck to my plan. And I like to think that's what gave me a win today. But man, today just sucked in so many different ways. How would you guys have handled today's price action? Would you guys have tilted and blown up your accounts? Trust me, I was so tempted. Let me know in the comments below. And if you like these daily trading recaps, make sure to like and subscribe. We're on day 3 of this trading combine, and I'm really curious to see where this account ends up. And make sure to check out day 1 and 2 in the description below. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that one, even though it was crazy and exhausting for me. I'm going to go take much needed rest before the markets tomorrow. Thank you guys for listening or watching. See you guys tomorrow. Red signing out.